Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. I see you have a club. I have a club too. Wait, didn't we just do this? But I remember him being bigger last time.
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class Grimlock. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, you got a cool picture of Grimlock, all like, do me Grimlock have something in me Grimlock's teeth? I already made that joke on. Okay, anyway, Transformers Voyager of Extinction, Transformers, Flaming Transformers, I don't know. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots and your bio, if you want to read it. And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, yes, a double dose of Grimlock. Why not? Dare I say, why not? We'll go from the leader right into the Voyager. So here is Voyager Grimlock in his T-Rex mode. And, I do like this T-Rex mode. I think this one pulls off the T-Rex mode a lot better than the Voyager. It still has some issues. I don't get the hump that he has here now, and obviously the tail is not entirely accurate because it's made up of his legs and the feet, but it's definitely better proportioned. The tail, I think, is as long as it should be. The upper torso is as long as it should be. The head is as big as it should be. So this definitely pulls off the T-Rex mode a lot better than the leader class one. I mean, have kind of sort of visible head syndrome. It's like kind of tucked in right there. It does have its issues also. I mean, there's some kind of gappage going on here and a little bit of gappage going on up here. But like I said, I think this T-Rex mode works better than the leader class. He does have a gimmick. If you push this button right here on the side of his throat, you can chomp. Okay, I'm sorry. Do me Grimlock have something in me Grimlock's teeth? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, he does have that little chomping gimmick, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, articulation-wise, I mean, the jaw can open and close with the help of the button. This upper jaw can actually raise up a bit more if you want a bit more of a roaring look, but it does kind of completely disjoint his head, though. Looks kind of weird, but you can do it. His little arms here are on ball joints, so they have very good range of movement. They actually move inward all the way and do a full 360. So you have that. The legs can do a full 360. They can go in and out. They can rotate right up here. He does have knee joints right here, and he does have this joint right here, which is not really supposed to move because it tabs in right here, so it's basically supposed to stay in that position. But if you want to make use of the joint, you can make use of the joint. And he does have some heel movement. Not that that does any real good, but it's there if you want to make some kind of use of it. But yeah, still pretty cool. Again, he actually does have some nice silver paint here, on the head itself, as well as his horns. Getting closer here on the head sculpt, just so you can see. A nicely done head sculpt. I like the way the eyes are painted. The eyes look really good. And he does have some good silver details. He has these silver pieces done out right here on what will be his chest, and the what will be his boots in robot mode are done in a nice silver. So you do get a bit of silver paint on this guy, which is nice. So there you go. For comparison, here he is with Voyager Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Again, just so you can get an idea of how he scales. So there you go. And here he is with Big Papa Leader Class Grimlock Again, just so you can see how they scale together between the Voyager and the Leader. And again, like I said, I think this pulls off the dinosaur mode way better than this one does. So, there you go. Have a good look at that right there. So, yeah. He does come with his weapon. Here is his club weapon, which is pretty cool. Just big, spiky club of murder, death, justice. And, you know, looks good for what it is. I mean, it's simple, it's basic, not a whole lot to it. You're probably asking, hey, is there storage for this weapon? Hey, guess what? There is. There actually is. If you see here, at the end of the tail, there are these two tabs, and these two tabs will slide into these notches right here in the top of the club. So you just take it, and you just slide the tail into the club, and there you go. There is your weapon storage. K. Why not? Dare I say why not? I mean, it looks a little awkward, but okay. 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 And that's my professional opinion. Or you can take it and have him hold it in his mouth. You can do that. There you go. I had him doing this earlier, and now he won't do it. There you go. There's your other storage option. Just have him hold it in his mouth. Why not? There you go. Let go. Let go, Grimlock. Let go. So there you go. So we'll get down to transformation, shall we? So first thing you want to do is, actually the first thing you want to do here, one little point of articulation I did not mention. He has articulated horns. You can raise them up. Make him look like he's inquiring. Like he just heard a noise, he's like, "Mrr?" You know, like a dog. I don't know. These actually do serve a purpose to have these on a hinge. Because you need to have these out of the way for robot mode. So you want to raise those up. Give him his ears. And then you want to take this back section here. You want to take that, raise that up like that. You want to take these plates right here. You just want to untab them. And they tab in. You see there's a tab right in there and just tabs into the side right there. Not the most stable thing in the world. It's easy to kind of dislodge it when you're trying to pose the dino arms. But it is what it is. But you basically want to untab those and bring them up. And just get them out of the way. Like that. Once you've done that, it also helps too if you just kind of spread the legs out a bit. Once you do that, you're going to take this whole assembly here, you're going to bring this up, which basically untabs the legs. And you see the legs, there are these tabs right here, and they just tab right up in here on that plate. So you just want to take the legs and bring them all the way down like that. Once you do that, split the legs, flip out his feet, and he is so sporting iron chic boots. He really is. That's awesome. And then you want to take these plates right here, and you're going to take these tabs and you're going to plug them in to these slots right here. Like that. Plug that in. Plug that in, and just take the dino arms, just kind of tuck them back like that. Then you're going to take this tab right here, and it will plug into this slot right here. So just bring that whole chest piece down, tab that in, and there you go. Bring this up a bit. And now you just want to bring the arms down. You want to take the heel spur, flip that down, and you're going to rotate the fist. So basically in this configuration, the elbow is here. So you want the fist facing up, and this tab right here will tab into the slot right there, and there you have that. And I will address this in a second. I know some people are already yelling, "Gorilla arms, no! Worst toy ever!" I'll get to that. Flip the heel spur down, rotate it around, tab that in. And now you notice he has a big dinosaur head hanging off his butts. So we're going to take the dinosaur head, raise that up. You see it just tabs in right in here. Just raise that up, split the head. You'll see it'll split outwards like that. And then bring the two halves down like that. And you're going to bring this up, and you're going to take this piece here and pass it through like that. And you'll see here that there are tabs right here that'll tab into these slots right here, behind the shoulders. Tab that in, and just take this piece, bring it up, bring it down. And there you go. There you have Voyager GRIMLOCK in his robot mode. And it does look good. Honestly, I do prefer the leader class version of the robot mode better. I think the leader class looks better in robot mode, honestly, truth be told. But this one looks good too. I mean, it has some good qualities. Getting close here on the head sculpt. You can see it's a nice head sculpt. Very nicely done. Some nice paintwork going on there. And just an overall good design, I think. Looks really good. His iron chic boots. I dig them. I dig them the most. He does have a dino jaw just hanging off his butt, but there's nothing you can really do about that. But, still, it looks cool. It looks really cool. But, truth be told, I think the leader class, beats this one in robot mode anyway. But, yeah. Articulation-wise, his head can rotate 360. His head actually can nod up and down. He can look more down than up, but he can actually look down. The arms, if you move the shoulder pads out of the way, the arms do rotate a full 360. They do go in and out. You do get a bicep swivel. And the wrists. Now, I know some people will cry, "Gorilla arms, worst toy ever," but he does actually have a wrist swivel. The only catch is that you have to untab the dinosaur foot to access the wrist swivel. So if you don't like the, gorilla arms, hey, guess what? All you have to do is just untab the dino foot, rotate it, and voila, no more gorilla arms. But oh no, but wait, no. But now the dino foot sticks out an extra millimeter. Worst toy ever. Oh, stop it. Stop it. It doesn't really bother me. I don't care about the gorilla arms. It doesn't bother me. So he can have gorilla arms. No waist movement. Legs can go forward. They can go back. They can go in and out. These skirt pieces do kind of hinder a little bit of the articulation. This little, loin plate can move up to necessitate the forward movement. He does have rotation at the hip, but again, this does kind of get in the way. If you untab it, you can get more rotation out of it. But with it just kind of hits. But you do get that hip movement. You get about 90 degrees of movement there at the knee, and his feet can pivot up and down. Oh, and another thing, he actually does have a bit of an ankle tilt. Right here at basically the whole silver part of his iron chic boots does actually pivot. Of course, if you pivot it too much, it looks like he just straight up broke his shin. But there is a bit of an ankle tilt that you can take advantage of, so that's a nice thing to have. So there you have that. Oop, that came untapped. And of course, if you want, you can have him holding his big club of murder death. This thing likes to come untapped. Stop it. There we go. He can hold his club weapon. He holds it by this post right here. Plug that in. So now he has his murder club weapon of murder, death, justice. Looking all cool. And if you don't want him holding it, there is a storage option here. You can basically plug it into this port right here. Just take it, just push it in, and there's your weapon storage, if you don't want him holding it. But of course you want GRIMLOCK holding his big, massive club of murder, death, justice. That's what murder, death, justice clubs are for holding. But rotate his arm here. The joints on mine are really stiff, too. I want to get him holding this thing, holding it properly. And it's kind of hard to get this thing in his hand, too. Come on. Go! There we go. There we go. Hold your murder, death club of justice, as you should, GRIMLOCK. He wants to tip over on me. And there you go. Now for comparison, here he is with Voyager class, Fall of Cybertron GRIMLOCK. Again, just so you can get a sense of scale. And he's a little bit shorter at the head than Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. But again, just so you can get a sense of scale. And here he is with Big Daddy, Leader Class Grimlock. Again, just so you can see, obviously, Voyager Leader, there's going to be a drastic size difference here, but, again, like, for me personally, my personal opinion, I think the Leader Class pulls off the robot mode a lot better. For me, the Leader Class robot mode just looks way more imposing and just looks more intimidating, and the Voyager just doesn't really, I don't really get the vibe from the Voyager. This just looks like, I'm gonna bust some things up, and this one I just really don't get that vibe from, but again, that's just me, just one man's opinion. But, I mean, still a cool figure, not perfect. Unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, there's not a perfect Grimlock so far in this line. This one, it does pull off the T-Rex mode a lot better, but me personally, I'm not entirely crazy about the robot mode. The Leader Class version, great robot mode, but the T-Rex mode is meh. So, it really is up to you. It just, I guess it really is based on, you know, do you want a good-looking dinosaur mode or a good-looking robot mode? Because, honestly, with either toy, you're not going to get both. But that's just my opinion. And, you know, like I said with the Leader Class version, if this appeals to you in any way whatsoever, then hey, pick it up. You know, it's worth a shot. And if not, then, hey, you save some money. That's how I'm going to sum up every Age of Extinction review. If you like it, get it. If not, you save some money. So, I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class Grimlock. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. There you are! And now, we ride into battle! What? Yeah! Wait! You're not Grimlock? Me, Grimlock's little cousin! Me visiting from out of town! Oh, Primus, I'm sorry, it's just, all of you Dinobots look alike. Oh, that wasn't right to say either. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. This looks really painful. I'm so sorry, my deepest apologies. What can I do? You could get off of me. Can I interest you in a pizza bagel? Get off me first, then we'll talk.